Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 343 of our BU 365-day challenge to do one thing every day that improves us in some way. This month, the month of December, we're talking about, and I'm asking two questions every day. They're just kind of random questions. One's one to kind of think about and ponder, and the other one's almost a rhetorical question, but it's fun to have a variety so we can pick and choose what do we want to think about that will help us to become an ever-improving version of ourselves. So Q9, I call this, for December 9th. And our questions today are, I guess I should look at my book. How much of your life would you say that you spend on your phone? What percentage of your life do you currently think that you spend on your phone? Now, I asked this to the AI, the chat GPT, and it basically said, listen, I have no way of knowing that. I'm brand new. I've only been around since 2021, and all I can do is scour the internet and look for information on the topic. So if you ask me an opinion or a percentage or things like that, I probably am not going to answer you. So my friendly artificial intelligence was not particularly helpful for today's challenge. But our first question, how much of your time would you estimate that you spend on your phone? And this is pretty easy to do, right? I think if you have an iPhone, your iPhone actually tracks, and there's somewhere on there. I'm not an iPhone person, so I don't know, but my kids are, and they can track, and it will tell you how much time you're actually spending on your phone. Well, why would we want to know this? Why do we want to do this? Because chances are, if we're spending time on our phone, we're spending time alone. We're not actually engaging and texting and interacting with other human beings. And if we are we having real conversations? Are we having real connections? Or are we doing what's become so popular for this generation, which is super scary in so many ways? I read an article yesterday, and I just got sucked into all the statistics and all the changes that have happened since smartphones came into being, and the impact it's had on the whole X gen or something, a whole generation that has, or I generation, whatever it is. The impact it's had on them. Really incredible studies and articles are being done because there's dramatic changes in young children and teenagers, and socialization, and all different measures and things that they measure for that. So it's something really interesting. And if you're interested in it, I'm really interested in it because my granddaughters are growing up with smartphones. My 1-year-old granddaughter can navigate around my phone to watch YouTube videos, which I heard a scary thing about YouTube videos and how easy it is for kids to get on things that they think are for them, but they're really, really frightening things that they end up watching. Okay, off topic. So today, how much time do you estimate that you spend on your phone? How much time a day? How much time a week? And then think about, is that the best use of your time? Maybe it is, depending on what you're trying to accomplish in your life right now, but maybe it's not. And maybe there's other ways that we could spend our time more wisely and better for us. And I guess we always check in and say, how does this make me feel? If it makes you feel good, I guess you keep doing it. If it makes you feel bad, and I think that a lot of social media and cell phone use makes us feel bad. It doesn't make us feel good. It makes us think that other people's lives are so much better than ours, or that other people have it so much easier than we do. And the truth is, it's not true. We only see other people's highlight reels when we're looking at social media, and often on our phones as well. Our second question today is a fun one, and I thought of my son-in-law when I picked this one. Do you believe in aliens? Do you believe in aliens? And I asked the AI this too, and the artificial intelligence basically said lots of people do and do not believe in aliens. There's evidence, there's really no evidence for or against their existence, which I don't know if that's true because I've watched lots of alien shows with my son-in-law. So I think ancient astronaut theorists say, yes, there is alien life. Other people, who knows? So do you believe in aliens? And, or how much time do you spend on your phone? I spend a lot of time on my phone because I create content on my phone. I interact with the clients and customers on my phone, etc. Probably more time than I liked, especially since the pandemic in 2020. We've all gotten just buried in our technology and in our social media. And in some ways it's okay. It helped us to survive the pandemic, but in other ways I think it's negatively impacted me, and I am actually doing things to pull myself out of that. So that's our challenge for today. Love to hear your comments, thoughts, feelings, and questions about these questions, share in the comments below. I'm really curious how many people believe in aliens. Have an awesome day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.